Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to do something slightly different. I've been called to do readings based on a situation I'm going through. I'm feeling very stuck, and Spirit has told me that I am definitely not the only one, and I am very sure of that. So my goal here today is to help you get a little bit of clarity, maybe get a different perspective on things, some advice on maybe how to get unstuck here. But yeah, we're gonna see here what it is that's making you feel stuck, Libra. We're gonna try to help you out here, okay? So let's see. There's a bit here. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Four of Cups. For some of you, oh man, Five of Cups here as well, and the Moon. For some of you, it seems like you might be feeling a little bit ostracized by your peers, maybe a little bit rejected. And I'm being called to emphasize here that it's just a feeling. It may not necessarily be what the situation actually is. Like, it definitely looks like there's some confusion. The Five of Cups kind of brings out like a little bit of a self-pity kind of vibe here. So yeah, I'm not sure. Like, some of this feels like it could be more like you getting in your own head here. Wondering, like, am I good enough? Am I contributing enough? I've got the Hermit here, but it doesn't seem like you're really, you know, discussing this either. You're kind of just keeping it to yourself, trying to figure things out on your own, right? Maybe you're talking to family here. Maybe you're like calling up your grandma for some of you. Just being like, look, I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Am I doing anything wrong? It does seem like you do have lofty goals there too with this Ten of Pentacles. It almost feels like with this Knight of Cups that has come out here, and this Justice card, that maybe you're kind of waiting for someone else to point out that things are okay. Like, it's kind of weird, like a come to your rescue sort of feel, like to trigger this conversation, to kind of rate the scales, everything, and whatever the situation is. It's interesting. Like, it almost feels like you're so caught up in your image and like how other people see you and everything that you're not. And it's not even that either. Because like, while you are kind of caught up in this, you're also, for some of you, kind of making up a story. And that's coming from the Moon card here. Like, kind of stuff you're not really seeing, maybe fears that don't really have a basis in reality. There's like illusions and stuff like that. You're not really seeing things for as they are, I guess. I like to say here, like, you have two cards of kind of being like, both of them are, they're dark, both of them are holding up a light, right? With the Moon card, it is kind of following intuition to lead you in the right direction to overcome these fears. But at the same time, it's also having fears that aren't really there. You know, like, if you could just see things a little bit better, you'd realize that that's not actually how it is at all. So the difference here is that with the Hermit card, having gone through this dark night of the soul, they know what's there. They know what they're shining their light on. They're not afraid to share this light with other people. There's a wisdom to this card that doesn't quite come through in the moon. Because in the moon card, it's like you're so distracted by all these other things that like go bump in the night that you aren't really seeing things as they are. So I feel like you maybe need to ask yourself, what is it you're afraid of here? Like, if you're feeling stuck, is there a reason that you're not trying to work this out? Is there a reason that you keep getting stuck in your own, like, perception of things, right? Because I will say, like, going to people you trust for advice is fine. Everyone needs their support network. But going one step further and wanting someone to come and fix this for you isn't really going to do you any favors. What this reading is telling you is that with this Knight of Cups, you kind of have to stand up and take charge. You have to get a handle on your own emotions, these 5 of Cups, this 4 of Cups, that 3 of Swords. You have to get a handle on this and see things for as they are. Okay? The only one that can really get you out of this situation, whatever it is you. And when you do that, it will bring balance to the situation. And I think at the end of the day, you'll also know where it is you want to go. Because you're feeling stuck. Maybe you're not sure where to go. Maybe you're not sure what to do. Once you take control, take some responsibility for yourself feeling stuck, you'll know where to go. You'll know what decision to be made, right? And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the 2 of Cups, and it's going to be something that you absolutely love. It's going to be something that's in your best interest for sure. So I feel like the story here with your reading is, who gives a crap what your peers think, right? Who gives a crap what these people are saying about you? Who gives a crap if they don't really like you? Because you're not going to be here, right? You're not going to stay stuck here. You're here listening to this reading because you don't want to be stuck anymore. That's your goal, to break you free, right? Your goal is to shed some light on this situation, figure it out, what is holding you back, what is keeping you stuck, and what is at the heart of the situation. And the heart of this situation is you need to step up and take control and take responsibility for the way you're feeling and the way you're acting and what you're doing, because at the end of the day, no one else can really make this better, right? No one else can come to your rescue and save you. You have this great support network behind you, right? You've got people supporting you, people to give you advice and everything, so you don't need anyone to save you. You are your own savior, okay? So it's almost saying to me like you need to have a real honest-to-God conversation with yourself and confront where these emotions are coming from. Okay? So let's get you some oracle advice, not just some crystal advice. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yes. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck first. You have the Hungry Ghosts. Obsessions, scarcity consciousness, attachment, right? It's like you're obsessed with others' opinions, how they're going to see you, how they view you, what they're going to say about you, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, who cares, right? It's your life. It's not theirs, okay? And the card that had come out for you is the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. And I do have to point out that this is card number 2. This is your decision card, right? Taking the conscious action to confront yourself. Getting a little humility. Like, That's what you need here. And I know this reading has probably come across a little harsh. Lots of people don't really like being told that they're what's holding themselves back. But in this case, it is a big contributor. Okay? Like it is, it is mostly what's holding you back. Sure, like some people might be, like actually rejecting you and making you feel bad, but I mean, again, it's on you how you take that. You don't have to associate with these people anymore if you don't want to. You really don't. Your main priority is taking care of you. And I do see it happening. Like it does come through. Like when you realize you're the one, right? Libra, you're the one who can balance your own scales. That's when you make this choice to move forward, get unstuck, and take charge of your life. And that's what we're looking for here, right? So I wish you the best of luck here, Libra. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.